Chef Brick Racing. It's Thursday night, it can only mean one thing, it's Bongo Warriors Pro Race 6. So we're at the Hungaroring, and it should be a great night of sim racing. So apologies for the not streaming on Tuesday night. I was aiming to stream my AOR race. Unfortunately, the issues with the ACC service meant I had to install a whole lot of extra software, and it just with all the stuff that was going off, I decided just to cancel my stream because I wasn't sure I could put it all together. And then recorded the race, but it was mute. I was mute the entire time, so unfortunately I can't post it. But we came 14 on Tuesday at AOR, qualified in P9, but yeah, we had a bit of an incident, and unfortunately it cost us quite a bit of time in the pits. So, okay, that was Tuesday. Today is Thursday. We're in Bongo, so I'll just show you where we are. Hey Katie, thanks Katie for the support. As always, righty here. So, here's the scores on the door. So we're currently P15. We've just set a qualifying time of a 1:44.7, which is actually my fastest lap time in here. My previous best was a 1:44.8 something in the McLaren. I did the 1:44.8. Yeah, hi, thank you. Cheers, Katie. Thanks ever so much. Love, thanks for the support. I did a 1:44.8 in the Beamer in the pre-sort of practice lobby. I'm just at a 1:44.7, so I think this is probably as good as it's going to get for me. But we'll go out again. We've got 13 more minutes. We'll see if we can maybe scoop another 10th off there. Dan Grant is also driving a Bond, so he's catching actually. So he may try and push that, so we don't want to give up points. So points means prizes in Bongos. Righty ho. So look at the old setupage. Oh right. So I can't hear the game at the moment, so let me just sort that out. There we go. I can hear the game. You guys should hear the game as well. Yeah, so we've got 12 minutes. Let's see. So Robin just, I was holding Robin up actually for a good chunk of that. So he's just done a 1:44.6, no 1:44.5, so 2 temps. So let's see if we can go and scrape a couple more temps amongst the old pigeons and all that. This race is a 90-minute race. It's going to get colder as the evening goes on. So we're starting out early evening, about 7 p.m. So we are going to be driving into the night, so it's going to get colder.
Clear. Green flag. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
So I've got my pit strategies all set up. So hopefully one for every occasion. Dry, rain, cold. The cold pit stop might need a few more PSIs actually yet. It might not be quite enough. We'll see how we get on. I do like the Hungaroring. It's a great track. It's technically very difficult, not easy to overtake.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
So we're currently third in bronze. If we can nick first in bronze, I think we will go top tonight. Every point counts, so if I can get the fastest quali and then fastest in race, that will all do me the world of good. Our aim is to finish top 3 in bronze and then hopefully maybe make it to silvers.
Fastest lap for Foster, 1:43.38.
Yeah, I was pleased with my quali time in Silverstone. So on Tuesday I was up to P5. Unfortunately, just a little incident cost me about 10 seconds of damage, and that 10 seconds in the pits was enough for me to lose quite a few places because it was just so close. So it should be a good season. Chris Mogg of Bongo was the fastest in quali and in race. He drove excellently. So he was a good second and a half quicker than everybody. So well done to Chris. Looking forward to seeing what happens on Tuesday.
P16.
This weekend is the big Sheffield derby. Sheffield United versus Sheffield Wednesday. And the Blades have done really well as of late, so maybe some of that luck can rub off into me.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I think if I can keep clean and not get involved in anybody else's incidents.
You're clear. Incident clear. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
then hopefully we can get a good race. There's 10 minutes left, so we'll see. Not sure we'll improve our time, but see. Obviously last week I didn't think I'd improve it, and then we came back out, everybody. We actually knocked quite a few temps off, so if I can keep my revs up.
Green flag sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace.
Crazy how fast some of the fast drivers are. PB is PB, I'll take that. When I look back to this circuit, 146 was a good lap time for me, so 144.7 I'll take.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Good first corner. And keep my revs up. Yeah, cheers, thanks Tony, for the support as always, dude.
Yellow flag. Okay, Andrew, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Green flag, all clear.
Lost a couple of attempts there, wasn't quite as smooth as I would like.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh no, trying to be greedy. And then we were a couple of attempts up in the first segment. I can keep it all together for... I think for me the first corner is where I lose most of the time. And it's just keeping it all together. Let's try and get down to 144.6.
Sector 3.
Oh, thanks, Jim. That was much quicker through there. Okay, we're up 1/10, we'll take that.
Sector 2 is now green. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Tyre temps are good.
Oh. Try not to look at the time. I knew it was quicker. Just lost it at that one corner. So annoying. That would have been a quicker time, I think. It would have been the
flag in sector 1.
1:10, I think. Hey, Chris.
Green flag in sector
How you doing?
Well
done for Tuesday, Chris. You were amazing. Looking forward to racing with you again on Tuesday.
To go, 5 minutes left.
So if I can get that first corner, I know I've got another 10 for me. Bit skinny out. We're down 2 tenths out.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, just wide that.
Watch the track limits, please, Andrew.
So I'm just going to back off Koenig, 'cause I don't want to have a quicker lap and then sort of catch him. Got 2 laps left. Let's see what we can do for these last 2. It's close, there's not much in it. A couple of tenths.
Place. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, wow, got a much better quick at that corner.
Sector 1 is quick.
Have too much speed through that. So. But no, you just carry too much speed to that corner. Okay, so we've got 1 more lap after this. Let's see.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Okay, last lap. Let's make it count. We're knocking on the door of a 1:44.5. If I could just string it all together. Okay,
Sector 1, yellow
here we
flag.
go, here we go. Last lap.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear. 18th. You've just done a 1:45.46. We're running on fumes, mate. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1.
Let's try and make a couple of tenths up.
Very little fuel left.
Don't think we're going to do it. Oh, I don't think so. Well, we tried. We gave it a good push. Huh. We pushed and pushed and pushed. We definitely had a 1:44.5 in me if I could have just strung all those segments together. But Yeah, thank you, Rick. Cheers, thank you. Yes, I'm pleased with dude. Yeah, I'm pleased with that time. 1:44.7. So that gets me at least a quali point for bronze. So I'm just going to have a quick comfort break, guys. We're back for a 90-minute race. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Come on, we've got this. We'll bring it. It's coming home. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, and we're back. Right. So we qualified P18. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Top of the class. I'll take that. Absolutely, we'll take that. So let's get my setup in.
The track temp is 22. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Let's have a quick nosy at fuelage. So looking dry for at least the next 30 minutes, which is good. I reckon 76 litres with a formation lap, so 80 is probably enough. So we'll see how we do with fuel in the first segment. Right, got my lovely dashboard all set up. Cool, well, thank you guys. Thanks for the support. We'll take that. So let's look at those final qualifying times. It was really close. There wasn't between it at all. So we finished with a 1:44.7. Obviously knocking on a door of 1:44.65. So we probably want to get us a couple more places, but there's not much in it at all. If you look between, so we got 1:43 for the Superfast boys. Yes, we'll take that. So we're kind of slap bang in the middle, which is, that was a blessing or a curse. So we'll find out. So we are racing at I think it's 7:30, so it is going to get cooler. So we'll have to keep an eye on fuel and our tyre temps and see how we get on. And if they're looking like they're going to be a bit on the cool side, we might have to adjust what we've got. So I'll just check everything's set up properly. So actually, I might just increase back a couple of clicks. Let's go up a couple of clicks, so we'll see how we get on. Well, actually, set up. We'll do that. Right. Don't race fuel yet, yeah, cool. Right, let's hit start. I'll open up the mic so we can hear all the McGuffey. There we go.
Oh, he's starting up their tractor.
Oh, yeah.
Drag racer. That's what it is.
Right, here we go.
The top fuel.
Yep, it is. You got the Warriors beat gonna kick also? Pretty awesome.
Just such a cool tune for us, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Shit, I'm going to have to turn it off. I don't think I can concentrate. So we're behind Peter. We'll open up the mic later. In 90 minutes. It's definitely going to get colder. It's definitely going to get darker. Whether it will rain, I'm not sure. Obviously, there's a couple of key choke points. This first corner is always tough at the start of the race. After that first big chicane, can everyone get through? I think we'll live and die by incidents on this race. I think if we can keep our nose clean, then we've got a good chance of going top in bronze. Again, some of it I can't control, so we'll see. We had our best ever finish in the last race. I think we came P10. Consistent. We went with our qualied P14. So we couldn't quite improve that today, but certainly I'm pleased with the time. PB is PB and all that. So this chicane is going to be interesting in the beginning of the race, where people will try and sort of
Follow car number 11.
It's not easy to overtake on this circuit at all, so you are kind of just watching for mistakes, particularly as it gets into darkness. People sort of prepare for that transition. We're behind Peter. There's going to be a lot of cars pushing quite heavily this first corner. Hopefully we can get through clean. Fingers crossed. Come on, sim racing gods. We need a bit of luck.
Let's go.
Left side. Hold your line.
Quite a
Clear
good
left,
start there.
right side.
We've got ahead of Peter already.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
All right, Andrew. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
On your right. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Clear all round.
So we did get bumped. Not sure what we lost there.
You've had a bit of bodywork damage.
Oh,
Stay
brilliant.
out. It's not too bad. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. Foster, car number 28, is now in the lead.
So we gained a couple of places, and then we've lost a couple. I think Dan's actually got in front of me. Dan Grant, which is not great. He's a fellow bronzer. Like I said, I think those first few corners were critical. Are we 21st, really? If that's the case, then we lost loads of spaces with that incident, which is a shame. Oh, that is a shame. We must have lost about 10 places there then, because I think we got up to 12th. I don't look how much damage we carried. Look at that, 50 seconds of damage already. Brilliant. So, I said to you about the sim racing gods, and unfortunately, we were taken out. That's carried a lot of damage now. We're carrying 15 seconds. That's not good at all.
21.
With 15 seconds of damage, and we lost a lot of places. Oh man, looks like my lights are knackered as well, just for... You must have had a right whack. Crazy how many cars came past us. Oh dear.
Come on, watch these track limits. Please, Andrew. The guy in front is Kern, car number 29.
Don't frustrate when it's not your fault as well. Nothing I can do. They all piled up in front of me. There's nowhere I could go. Nothing I could do. 15 seconds of damage is going to be hurting us every lap, and obviously in pits as well. We'll watch back at the replay to see how I got clobbered. Oh dear, the car is all over the place.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
Oh, I think Dan also got suffered with that, so Dan was just ahead of me.
Okay, Andrew, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
It's weird, my lights keep flashing him.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
It's a long way to go. Been a really good start as well. I think we made at least 2 places up. Kieran behind me. He's in P3 in the league.
Yellow flag.
Who's off? Split off.
Green flag, you're clear. B20, Reed, car number 80, is now leading.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
It's whether I try and stick with the damage or whether I try and repair in bits. We've got a bit of time to figure that out.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side.
Got the inside light. Got the inside light.
Fastest lap for Reed, 144.19.
Who's up? That was brave for me. Just sacrificed the outside line, knowing I could get the inside line on the next corner, but didn't need to. Right, I'll take that.
B18.
Let's try and pull away now.
The gap to Grand behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Wants to be in third gear there, really, Andrew. Not second.
New fastest lap for Reed, 144.05.
Back to where we qualied. The faster lap. Okay, long way to go. If I can try and catch Jonathan.
That's a new fastest lap for Reed, 144.04.
That was wide there, Andrew. See how the car feels, so if I try and repair it or not. Will we just do the tyres?
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Just don't want to sacrifice too much time in the pits. That's the mistake I made on Tuesday. I repaired unnecessarily. It was absolutely manic at that corner. There was so many cars, bumping and bashing.
B17.
So Dan has passed a lap with me. Suppose where it will be challenging when we're not doing the repair is when it's at night time, when I can't actually see because the lights are knackered.
gap to a grand behind is now 1.3. Fastest lap for Reed, 1:43.88.
Let me know if you guys think I should repair or not, or should I just not risk losing the time? I think it's going to add about 15 seconds onto my pit stop. The faster that time. Good. This is whether I'm gauging where I'm going to get that 15 seconds back over the course of the 45 minutes. Tempted to stay out a little bit later and see what everybody else does timing wise, and see how far I am ahead, if any, of the guys.
Your lap time was 1:46.22. The gap to a grand behind is increasing. It's now 1.8.
If it wasn't for the damage, I'd be pulling away the guys quite a bit, I think. Not entirely sure how bad the damage, how bad the lights will be in the dark. We'll have to file a report for that first race incident. We're 3 seconds behind Jonathan. Not sure if he's carrying any damage either. We've opened up a bit of a gap. Not 15 seconds worth. Got half an hour of fuel. Just lost a little bit on that lap. So David made 1/10 back on me. Don't think we're feeling the damage too much because there's not enough long enough straights to really warrant the drag differences.
The gap to Baker ahead is now 2.8 seconds.
Okay. We're pulling away.
Okay, Andrew, lap times are pretty consistent.
So 22 minutes gone. Been an instant ahead.
The car ahead is car number 102.
If Dan had a bump with somebody, I'm not sure. Not sure if Zach's carrying damage. Probably is, based by going in that early. They were 5 seconds ahead of David now.
B15.
We can try and get another 10 seconds, and it's worth me getting the repair done. Definitely want to stay out as long as I can. It's got half an hour of fuel. And we can make a judgment call as to whether we repair or not.
The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
was really pleased with that overtake earlier. Not like me to be brave. There's likely to be maybe an incident with these two I can benefit from.
Gap to B29 behind is now 4.2 seconds.
Okay,
Lap
so this-
behind.
The Kieran is 18 seconds almost, which is what my damage is. Oh, right, so we've got 26 minutes left of fuel. Pressures are okay at the moment. How much the sim racing is about?
The gap to Zach in
Can
front
you
is now
survive?
1.6.
Lap one. The gap is opening up for the guys behind.
Second off the pace in sector 2.
Okay, thanks, Jim. Dan's gone off. Him and Jonathan are battling. There's definitely going to be something to get out of this. A bit north to that, Jonathan. You should be a bit more careful rejoining. Pulled right in front of me.
Alright Andrew, the next car is car number 481. The gap to B29 behind is now 1.6. 1 lap behind.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Chris, so I'm carrying 15 seconds of damage. I seem to be doing okay with it. Do I not repair and just do a petrol and tyres? What do you think? What should I do? I think if I take that 15 seconds, obviously I'll have better speed, but it's whether then that costs me quite a few places. Yeah, 15 seconds, yeah.
Is now 1.0.
I think it's 15 seconds. I mean, the main thing is it's
On your
my.
right.
I'm going to let him through actually.
Still there.
If he's quicker than me, he might throw the guys down
Clear
ahead.
right.
Do I repair, Chris, or do I leave it and just sort of mushed away through it, thinking the time I'll lose with the repair isn't worth it. It was actually 20 seconds of damage, actually.
Warners about track limits. Keep it between the lines. The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
It's impacting my lights, that's the main thing. Pace-wise, I'm okay. Yeah, that was my view, actually.
The gap to car number 481 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
Yes, thanks, Chris. I ideally want to finish ahead of David Grant, who's 6 seconds behind me. So he's currently P4 in the championship, I think, and I'm P3. If I can hold this position, I will go top. So that's really all I care about, really, is trying to maintain first in this class. Everything else is gravy. Yes, okay. I'm currently 6 seconds ahead of Grant. Obviously, I'm going to lose all that. If I repair. Ideally, I would want Grant to go into the pits before me, so I can see sort of roughly how far ahead of him I am. So I can stay out a bit longer.
The gap to car number 481 ahead is increasing. It's now
So I've got
4.2 seconds.
20 minutes.
14.
Got 20 minutes of fuel, so I don't have to pit for a little while. This race is going to live and die by what I do in the pits, I think.
Your lap time was at 146.63.
Okay, so I need to be picking up the pace a little bit. Don't think there's much in it at the moment, Chris, but it's hard to tell whether I would be quicker with the repair done. So I think I'm about half a second quicker. Okay, so that's 8 seconds now, actually. So Grant's not pit yet.
Haley is pitting from position 8. He should come out a little way behind you.
Who's got a dry fruit? Healy's got a dry fruit. Beating the pits?
Okay, Andrew, there's a car exiting the pits.
Oh no.
Heads up.
Oh, it must be Mark. Mark can be quite aggressive when he's driving.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Getting darker.
On your right.
Gonna let Mark go
Clear
through.
right.
Oh no, Andrew. Come
No,
on, defend your position.
I let him through because he was just going to cause me more hassle. Don't need 13th place. Mark is quicker than me, so there's no point me artificially trying to hold him up. Far better he goes and slows the guys ahead down. Yes, yeah, yeah. Car feels fine. Probably more the lights actually than anything else. The whole flickering lights thing.
The next car is Haley, car number 62.
Well, Mark, if you're going to get past me, then be quicker then. At least be quicker than me.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
"15 minutes of fuel. The Grant's not pitted yet, so 6.5 seconds ahead of him. Obviously lost a little bit of pace the last few laps.
Yellow flag.
Another car off there. Not sure who was off.
Incident clear. Green flag. E14 is closing in. The gap is now 2.0 seconds.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
It's quicker than us in the chicane.
We've got 13 minutes of fuel, so I could really see if Grant's going to pit. whether he's carrying damage.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
Not wide there.
All right, Andrew, we've just cut the track.
We have. Where's the flickering lights is as much the annoyance with this as anything else.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, man, defend harder.
Burger's quicker than me, and I can't fight him with this much damage. Dan has made a bit of time for me.
Hughes is pitting from P11. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
P13.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Again, Dan is quicker than me. Or what you think he is. He's going to go or pull away. Maybe you can give me a bit of a pull. The Grant's not pit yet either.
The car in front of us is 1 lap behind. The gap to
Possibly.
P23
We'll have a look.
ahead is now 3.2 seconds.
Don't think so yet,
Yellow
Chris.
flag,
No,
stay sharp.
he's still 8 seconds behind, so. Oh, God.
Incident clear, green flag. Andrew, half distance. Should be about 7 minutes of fuel left. Gap to Phipps in front is now 5.1 seconds.
I don't think I repair. It'll cost me too much. That'll be hard to make back. Kieran's actually catching.
5.1 seconds.
Okay, so Kieran's actually the bigger worry now. Five minutes of fuel. Come on, guys. You want a pit? You know you want a pit.
Okay, Andrew. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. B12.
Car right. Clear right.
Car in front is 2 laps behind.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Foster, car number 28, is leading the race.
First mistake with that. Five minutes of fuel, so we'll have to think about lapping.
Okay, Andrew, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
On your left. Clear left.
So I think we risk it for a biscuit.
Clear left.
The guy in front is car number 717. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yep.
When we exit the pits, we should be in position 17, immediately behind Mac.
I think we just, for 41 minutes, we just persevere.
Car in front is 1 lap behind. Mac behind is pitting.
Oh no. Well, that wasn't the best pit anyway. I hate it when cars go over the top of you in the pits, it makes it so difficult. So we may have slightly bumped that anyway. So we've got 40 minutes, we just go for it and just try and survive. Oh my god. By making a right hash of the pits. Hey dear, Andrew, come on. Idiot.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Blue flag.
For all the messing about I did.
The brake temperatures are fine.
So actually, we have lost a lot of time in that. We've lost So we're actually behind Grant now. Damn. For all that messing around. Can't believe that messing about at the pits there. My races are won and lost by my inability to actually get out of the pits. So Grant made up about 12 seconds on us there. So actually I might as well have repaired for all that. Such a shame. Looking really well. Other than that, see that bit of damage. Getting the pits balls up didn't help. My cars have to drive at the top of you. It really didn't. Dan is 7 seconds ahead of me now. Oh, Andrew, come on. I think Dan's probably got it now, actually. Annoyed himself with that.
P19.
For all that messing about. Needed a good pit stop there, didn't get one.
The gap to Zach behind is now 1.3 seconds. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. That lap was at 147.06.
That's too slow, way too slow. But definitely I'm going to catch Dan now. Or Dave, or should it be Dan or Dave? My pit strategy gamble didn't quite pay off. This race can be won and lost by the pits, and I definitely need to get better at pitting.
P18. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Oh, I'm slowing down to let you through. I'm trying to let you through.
Right side. Clear right.
I've lost 3 seconds there. The problem with when you get all the fast guys, you then have to slow down. And I've lost 3 seconds now and done. So the gamble of the pit didn't work. All I can hope is that Reed will slow him down enough. I can try and catch him. David Mack's probably going to be quicker than me. Yeah, he is. That was a 1:49. Wow.
Okay, Andrew. Don't let this guy distract you. Track limits, watch those lines.
On your left. Clear left.
That's bad lap time. Okay, so Kieran's ahead of me as well, so I need to try and catch Kieran and Dan. Oh, so much time in that pit, and didn't even bloody repair after all that. We're catching Kieran.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Catching Kieran. Next week, practice pit stops, Andrew. It should have done so much better if it wasn't for the stupid pits.
Stay between the lines, please, Andrew. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Eighteenth.
Right, okay. 20 half an hour to go. Let's see if I can try and get past Kieran.
Okay, Andrew, you're reeling. Car number 717. The gap is now 0.23. He's slower than us through turn 1. Keep it within the track limits. Defend your position, don't let him through.
I'm not worried about Davey. It's Kieran I'm trying to get past. Catching Grant up. Kieran is lapping a little bit quicker than us. But the damage gamble hasn't quite paid off because I'm carrying that damage.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it
Yeah.
tidy, please, Andrew.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. Try and keep Kieran under pressure. We're catching Grant up. It's a faster lap. We've let Davey pass to try and interfere with the guys ahead. Yeah, you can let him through. Wait till he gets a bit closer.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Okay, Andrew, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oof, so we're lapping 2 seconds a lap quicker than Grant.
On your right, clear right.
Oh god, I thought I hit him. I thought I hit him. The flick, I thought I hit him. That must have been way for close. Oh, that was close.
Pay attention to track limits, please,
Okay,
Andrew.
yep, so we don't end up one. On Tuesday, I drove pretty much the entire race on 2 track cuts right up until last few minutes where I got to my third, but I managed to get through with no penalties. Okay, so we've caught up with Grant. 20 minutes to figure out how to get past them both. Maybe Mac is the wild card. Oh, missed my braking marker.
Car right,
Blue flag.
clear right.
We've been warned about track limits.
Yep. Missed my braking marker there.
Get away.
Just that lapse of concentration for a second. Oh, well, I don't need a drive through, come on.
Alright, Andrew, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Come on, Davey. Get amongst them. So, try to do a bit of slash and grab here. I'd pull myself right into contention with the guys, but then can't quite do enough to get past them. Obviously that damage is just holding me back slightly.
The gap to P2 behind is now 4.9 seconds. 1 lap ahead, P19.
If we finish like this, it will finish as we are in the championships. I'll still be third. We're not quite able to push forward to first, which I was hoping to. My race was impacted by that lap 1 instance. Bit of a shame. There's still 20 minutes to go. Anything can happen here.
The gap ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
The joker in the pack is Davey. Davey back. Was a mistake between the pair of them.
Last lap time was at 1:46.50.
Get enough on to give.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Andrew.
Right, one more, and I'm going to drive through.
Left side, clear left, car left. Clear left. Car right. Still there.
Got the inside
Hold your
line.
line. Hold your line, clear right.
Got a wrong gear shift then. David Grant's got a drive through. He's gonna have to serve that at some point. He's gonna serve that now.
Right side.
So obviously I have one
Line,
more
clear
track
right.
cut and then I'm going to get a drive through. I have to drive super careful now.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet. Okay, Andrew. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Super careful now. Yes. Yeah, exactly, Chris.
The gap to P3 behind is now 4.2. 1 lap ahead.
Done well for track cuts, and literally had 2 in the last 5 minutes. I hope Phipps can actually slow Kieran down a bit so I can try and catch up with him. We've driven the whole race with 20 seconds of damage, which possibly, I don't know, wasn't the right decision, but live by the sword, die by the sword.
The gap to 21st ahead is increasing. It's now 4.3. Blue flag.
Yes, there you go, flasher.
Clear left. Clear left.
Hate the flashing. I'm gonna let you through. You're not entitled to let me through. I've lost 6 seconds now, Kieran, dealing with blue flags. Oh, 11 minutes to go. Then maybe these guys can slow Kieran down for me to pull me back in. And try and put him under pressure for the last few laps.
All right, Andrew, you've got half your fuel left.
Probably one of the most tiring races I've done, actually. Again, it's a complex track. Oh no, no! Oh, I've lost connection to the server. Can you believe that? Can you absolutely believe that? With 10 seconds to go, I've lost connection to the server. Oh, gutted. Oh, there's nothing I can do now. Oh, just can't believe it. Can't believe it. What do I do now? What do I do?
Okay, Andrew, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate.
It was great stuff until,
Flag.
unfortunately, I've lost connection to the server. Yep, lost connection. Oh, you absolute. Oh, I can't believe that. Absolutely gutted. ACC is so flaky. What happens now? Do I rejoin? Do I not rejoin? What do I do? Do I rejoin? They put me last in it.
You're clear of the incident. Green flag.
Yeah, I'm last. You absolute. Oh, can you believe that, Chris? Absolutely gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh, gee. After all that. All that. Oh, God, I am beyond mortified with that. And the fact that it penalises you as well, the fact it's penalising me for 1 minute 30 is just soul destroying. Oh dear. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, that's the end of my race. So after all that effort, great quality, we battled to get second in our division. Would have put us second in the league. We're going to end up with nil points. Oh, so do I carry on? I'm not sure what to do now. Do I bother finishing? I mean, it's pointless, isn't it? It's absolutely pointless. Finish last. Can't believe it, Chris. Do I carry on or just sit it out? I'm not sure what to do now. I think I will abandon. I'm destined never to get out of bronze. Honestly, the pace has improved, my quality of driving has improved, and I just keep having stuff like that. I mean, yes, yeah, okay, so don't finish. Oh well, gang, there we go. What an absolute shame. What an absolute shame. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for all the support as always. We were having a great race. We were going to get second in the league, and now we're going to be a nil points for all that effort. Right, I'm going to end the stream there, guys. I'm going to go and lick my wounds. I can't believe how ropey the servers are with ACC. That's happened to me once in AOR. Again, same thing. I was doing so well, and then just lost connection to the server. It's like, it should handle that. It should be able to cater for that. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I'll end the stream there, and then, yeah. I do, but it's only 1 point though, Chris. I'm going to get 1 point for doing 70%, and 1 point for getting the fastest quality, and that's it. Maybe I might get 1 point fastest lap, but I don't think I got the fastest lap because I was carrying damage. And I hadn't even got the replay either to file the incident on the first lap, just to rub more salt in the wounds. All right, guys. Well, there's no point me sitting here for 6 minutes moping. Thank you so much, guys. I will be back in 2 weeks for a race where hopefully we won't lose connection to the server, whether that was me or the server or what, I don't know. But thank you, guys. Thank you. If you could like the video, thumbs up is always appreciated. Maybe one day we will get out of bronze, but maybe not this season. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.